Caitlin proudly carries the American flag. She stands tall, not only as a rodeo queen, but the daughter of a developed service member. She and help deployed service member. And let's show our appreciation for her service, her spirit, and her strength, and a deep-rooted family as well. Give it up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the band that's going to play the national anthem, so please, let's pay tribute to the Stars and Stripes. It's all yours. James Monroe Band, ladies and gentlemen, directed by Seth Elmore. Thank you all for that. Miss Bullen, thank you for carrying the flag. West Virginia State Police and Gunny Heller, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, very much. A great job all of us doing here on this liquid sunshine kind of day. We're very glad that you all come out to join us. And Sheriff Gunny, I think you're doing a great job, and everybody else here too, sir. Take care of yourself.
Archery.
Sorry, I'm trying to write them down.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the James Monroe Marching Band. Under the direction of Seth Elmore, we thank you all for a great performance. Celebrating all those stars, folks. Coming up on the list, leading our 2025 Farmers Day Parade as this year's parade marshals, the James Monroe High School Archery Team. Those understanding students and athletes are reigning West Virginia state champions, ladies and gentlemen, placing first out of the high school team statewide. The 25th nationally out of over 260 teams. Let's give it a big round of applause for the James Monroe Archery team and their incredible accomplishments. Thank you all for a great job. You don't have a bow with you. Who'll be carrying a bow? Congratulations, you all. Followed up, the one that's presenting the Grand Parade is the Farmers Day Parade, sponsored as the Bank of Monroe and the Monroe Insurance Group. From trusted hometown banking, reliable insurance company, this community pillars have supported Monroe County families, farms, and businesses. We're proud to have their support and keeping the tradition strong. Thank you to the Bank of Monroe. Now we've got our kings and queens coming. We've got Andy and Allison and their family, Andrew and Bree and their children, and they've even got the patriarch, Larry Eccles. How do y'all doing? Thank you for coming out. This is our kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen. Allison gets her right up front. They put Big Brother and Bree on the back. But thank you all for being our king and queen. Oh, got it. Thank you, sir. MTA, a new addition here in the Monroe County area. They're coming from here to Lewisburg and keeping things straight. When you wanted to go travel out of the county, you can be able to do that as well with them. The Main Street Exxon and Towing Recovery, they have the Union baseball team on it. You've got Main Street Exxon pulling up the 4x4. You've got a trailer full of kids that just love to do baseball. Congratulations, you all. Union Little League. Who's in a little side by side? They just jumping up and down that day. Now them coming up in the, hey, we got a big trophy setting up in this one. Union Soccer. We've got two floats of them coming up. They got a big championship trophy there. You can see the soccer just laying up there. Congratulations on your championship. Glad that you could join us here today. And we've got the Crowners Transportation. The Benny Kingdom, Mike McMillian, Alan Charleston, thank you for being here with us today. And they got the little scooter running behind. Oh, looky here. Here comes Brett Flintstone and Dino. That's a Benny Kim out of Bluefield, West Virginia. Oh, yeah. All you need is Barney, Wilma, and Betty. We've got the Benny Kingdom out of Bluefield. Thank you all for joining us here today, the Shriners Hospital for Children. We know how important they are to each and every one of us, no matter if you're in a van or on a scooter.
Any chance of rain today?
No, there's no chance of rain at all. It never rains on our parade.
That's what I need to hear.
That's good to hear. We've got the Benny Kingdom, the ladies in the nice red. Oh yes, that is a Mercedes. Okay, congratulations. Thank you all for coming out here today. And this is the second part of the soccer team to come up. They had the big championship trophy. Congratulations to you all. The Tri-County Memorial, post 6723 in Alderson. Thank you all. Veterans of Foreign Wars, Tri-County Memorial, VFW. Helping down, helping at the 4th of July parade as well. Thank you all. POWs and MIAs, thank you for your support of everyone that's come back out of the military. Here's the West Virginia Strawberry, and you've got the Junior Royalty Princess, Lily Hinkle, right there on top and Ava Hinkle. I don't know which is which, but you all doing a great job. You're beautiful setting up there. The West Virginia Strawberry Festival and its queen. Here's the Monroe County Garden Club coming up and being driven by Lila Ann Construction Company. Thank you all from Gap Mills. And oh my Lord, looky there. And driving the truck is Joe Lusk, and Lord of me, you all trust him driving that truck. Let the good times grow. They're responsible for all the plants that you see up and down these beautiful streets of Union. Thank you, ladies. Good. Well, hello, Mr. Edsville. How are you? Good to see all of you all. Thank you very much. Let the good times grow. Hey, re-elect Roy Cooper, House of Delegates. He's got Mr. Campbell in there with him as well. Thank you, sir. Good luck in the campaign. Roy Cooper's part of Monroe County's delegates. Does a great job. Dan Greer for Judge. How are you, sir?
Good, how are you doing?
Intermediate Court of Appeals. Congratulations and hope you do a good job there. Thank you for joining our parade here this year. JD's Lawn Care, Jarius Grohl. You can see he's got his trusty Hustler in there, pulled behind his Ford truck. That's Michael O'Neill and Ashley that's up there in the Bronco. That's a, what, a 76 Bronco, I believe it is. The New Country Road is here. Bronco rally that they have up in Maxwellton, West Virginia. They got the new Bronco out there as well. Go join them, and I think it's October 19th, 2025. Amanda Falls in this decked out Bronco with the pink lights, KC lights, and the leopard paint. Looking good there, Miss Falls. There you go. Keep doing it, buddy. That's with the Q Country Roads as well. We've got Ronnie Glover coming up in his little Japanese ride. Long Lane Farm. Is the dog driving or you? No. The dog. That's Ronnie Glover, Long Lane Farm, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up into Pontiac.
Jane Sims.
Hold on.
Jane Sims and Queen Pizza and Sub. Happy Farmers Day. $3.99 pizza a slice. Come by and see it. Right outside. Up there above these. Tanner Christmas is followed up in his Mustang. Howdy, man. And behind him in the tiny tall F-150. And looking coming up here, we've got the Waterloo Tractor. Steve Francis is hauling that one. How you doing, sir? He is in the back. And Henry of Gus McCormick. As Bill hit. The Waterloo, 1948, 49, and 50 on those tractors. In the side to side, and we have here. Burrow Excavation is proudly being sponsored by them three rides going out through here. Burrow Fabrication and Repair. Good balance. Matt Baldwin at his 105 horsepower. 518 is the number on that one. And Radio Greenbrier, we've got the Bear right in the front seat. Goldie Odie is 93 and Rock 95. Talk Radio 97.3. In their van. Here's Kittle's Hardware, where just right across from us is that fantastic looking Chevrolet big pickup that they've got painted up and ready to go. Several hardware for coming out. Now here comes that looks like a 1965 bus. 66 bus. Blue collar rats and rods. Check us out on Facebook and you'll see it right there. 1966 Chevrolet bus. And in this 19, looks like a 70 model Ford F-100. Jeremy Judy. Jeremy. And in this Ford F-162 model, we've got it. Congratulations, you all, for being out here and participating in this Vacation Bible School, July 7th through the 12th, Mount Prospect Baptist Mission, Gainesville, West Virginia. God keeps His promises. Looky here now, you got Moses going in behind, you got the ark and all the animals within it. And you got the football coming down through there and John Deere. Alright, now we caught up. Are y'all caught up?
No.
So we're just winging this again? Okay, good enough for me.
I'm telling you, they're going so fast. We can't do it. That's fine.
Coming up on us now is Stat EMS. Their service is the County of Monroe. We thank you all for your...
Next is the hanging rock. Next is hanging rock. Rebuilding hanging rock.
Steve and Emily with staff, thank you all. Oh, you never make it in baseball. All right, behind them we've got the Hanging Rock Observatory. We talked to them earlier. They're trying to rebuild the Hanging Rock, so if you could donate today to the Friends of Monroe, we appreciate it. They're trying to get it redone. Forest Service has condemned it, but the donations will go to rebuild the Hanging Rock Observatory on top of Peters Mountain. Hey, looky here at Jennifer Ruther in West Virginia. Miss West Virginia, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm glad to see you're out weathering the storm. You look great in that Stingray. Congratulations. You'll do a good job representing West Virginia. The Benny Kim Greenbrier Division out of Lewisburg. Thank you all. There's Mr. Billy Wade Wickline on the passenger side. Thank you, sir. Hey, we got all kinds of people that we know in there. Thank you all for your support at the Benny Kingdom Shriners. They make children walk again. They're a great, great company to work with. Hey, now this here Chevrolet, am I right by saying a 54, 55, 56? Do I hear a 57? That Bel Air has been driven and it is beautifully redone. My favorite color, blue. Got 1957 Chevy in memory of David Kennedy Sr. Now we've got us a Camaro coming up, the Trans Am coming up through here. Garland and Adam Simmons with their blue, black and gold Trans Am. Hey, look at this SL Chevelle coming up here. Tim Yates, hey John, what you doing? Haven't seen you since Derby Day. Let's see what this Chevelle can do. Yeah. 1948 Chevrolet. Julian Clarkson, George Clarkson on the passenger side. We see you there. Great looking truck. 1944. Oh, listen to that Yuga. Jim Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. A 1930 Roadster, as you'll see. Kevin Taylor is driving that one. That looks great there, Mr. Taylor. Good going. They've got the mother-in-law seat that's folded up in the back. The Valley Vet Clinic is the next one in line. They're doing the, make sure to remind you to do the rabies shots and vaccinate and spade and neuter your dogs and cats.
We like to welcome Frisco.
We like to welcome Frisco, first Farmers Day, and Amber. Well, hello, Doc. How you doing? Hey. Thank you. Oh, look at the cat there with his big tail hanging out the back. Next up is Valley Vet Clinic as well. Hi, Amy. How are you? This is the shooting sports. Let's go down the road. We got John Harper, Ethan Fuller, Austin Mahan, Megan Hope, Bruce Salvo, Art Thomas. You got all kinds of them. They're walking too fast and I can't read. Now look coming here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a new addition here in the Union area. This is the Union Volunteer Fire Department. This is their EMS response vehicle. You've heard same stories about it before. And now we've got the Emergency Medical Response Unit here in the Union community. Thank you all for what you do. And that is the new ride for the Union Station 1 Fire Department. Then we got the 911 for Greenbar County. How you doing? Homeland Security and Emergency Management. They take care of the 911 center and keep us all safe from the boogeyman. Coming up from inside West Virginia, the inside Volunteer Fire Department. They assist in all the areas if we need it. Thank you for your support and your volunteer work. Industry here in the county, and for 4 generations this family has been in the farming, machinery, and repair. Mr. Atkins started it and it's carried on. Their grandfather started. Nathan, thank you for your support of the father. And they moved the state here as well for us. 4 generations. Thank you all for your support. Travis Atkins is following on the flat today. Their grandfather bought a new truck. When they started, it was not able to be in the parade today. But we are glad that they are still here. Jordan Hope is coming up next, he's got the old green tractor and trailer, number 77. It's a 77. You older ones can remember that that was the main truck of the Greenbrier Hotel. Gordon's in there with his cousin, Taylor Bud. This is in his granddad's 69 Ford truck. How are you all? He's up there with his mom and his wife the federal prison down in Alderson, they have their own fire department, the federal fire department out of Alderson, West Virginia. Is Martin Stewart not in there? Hey, we were talking about the duck race a while ago. This ain't it. Disney, Majestic, Mini, Supreme. Oh yeah, it's in Rockford River, most ducking. Okay, yeah, that's all. All this stuff written down. Sponsored by Hope Family Dentistry. It's Earth 3 Day. Was it? Alabama, Hope Family Dentistry. That's Hope DDS. Valley View Farms right there, Pam and Don Gransfield since 1867 you are. Looky here, Mr. Gransfield, how you look? You got a great looking passenger there. There's some down out in the Big Spring Valley. We've got a great family rooted in there. Hey, look at this old 76. It's a Nissan. It says 76 on the side, but I don't think it's that old. Bill Eaton is the driver of that one. Hey, I know this one. This is McDaniel's Auto in Fairleigh. Thank you, sir. Wahoo and Jason McDaniel. They come by and get you all a good vehicle. We've done business with them quite often. Come on by and take a look at them. Rockford Fire Department, Volunteer Fire Department, Engine 4001. They come up from office and have a shop in parade. Thank you all for showing up and thank you for your dedication. You're going perfect. And the response vehicle 4007 Rockford Fire Department. How y'all doing? Back there, smile and wave. There you go. Ooh, hey, I recognize this one. What do y'all do? This is the Baltic family. That is a great looking 1928 Ford. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was a car like that his father delivered the mail out in the Hollywood and the Glace area.
Gary Ball.
Gary Ball. He's down in the Second Creek area. Hi, Gary. How y'all doing? 1929 Ford Woody. That's back when they made them good and the termites were scared. Dan Wills, Insurance. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you. How you got to put the family in the back. I see it. Dan Wills, Insurance down at the inside. Gary and Ryan. We got you. Jason and Roman Thomas is coming up in the old John Deere's putting Johnny's. Uh-oh. We have a lockup. Looks like he's calling for reinforcements. 1950 John Deere and a 1937 John Deere tricycle front end. Now these is back when they used these tractors on the old thrashing machines. You had that big belt that go down onto the pulley. Now we're gonna, I think we're gonna have a tow service going. Y'all need a change? You got a change? They got one in the back of that one. Yeah. Now folks, wouldn't you know the old tractor had to come and take care of the newer tractor. This was not in the script, but this is how it was done in the old days. That's right. This is just normal farming right here in the county. Hey, he's getting ready to pull out. Put your hands together for the farming industries in Monroe County. Just to let you know, there was no animal harm in the filming of this parade. Let's go and put Johnny pulling down there now. We've got the Union Fire Department tanker. And 120. And we've got the tanker coming out behind that on the tail. Fire Department. Hey, thank you all for your time. That tractor is in memory of Margaret Clark, ladies and gentlemen. The engine 160 from Union Fire Department. Got the Campbell family driving it. Frankie Campbell at the helm. And Takeisha is over the back. Thank you all again for your volunteer service.
Light on the back about like me, how slow I am.
All right, got just a little break here.
remind you after the parade, Brett Mahan.
I want to remind you after the parade, Brett Mahan will be performing right here on the main stage on Main Street.
And we have raffle
And we still have raffle tickets for the Union Farmers Day raffle. Some great prizes, like 100 and some prizes being given away.
30-some with $10,000 for the grand prize.
It's okay. 30 prizes being given away. But when I try to read them all, it looks like 100. I'm sorry. But $10,000 being the number one prize being given away. You do not have to be present to win, unless I'm next in line. Got some more t-shirts left as well. Come on by and get your memorabilia. West Virginia for Life, Monroe County chapter is coming up next in this drag top Jeep. West Virginia for Life, Monroe County chapter.
Is this the TV? Yeah, the Little League.
Thank you all. It looks like we've got the Union football coming up, I believe. Let the good times roll, or let the good times grow, right? Roll. Brian Allen, you're on there, I see that. Pro-life from, the kick.
West Virginia's for life.
Final touchdown. West Virginia's for life. Pro-life from kickoff until final touchdown. Hi, Brian. How you doing?
Good.
How you all?
Remax Lifestyle Realty.
Greenbrier Pregnancy Center. And we've got, look at that, Remax, all the way to Duluth. Glad to see you at the Remax Lifestyle Realty. And Miss Looney, I recognize you. And if y'all need a piece of property anywhere in the state, Linda Bryan can get you fixed up with it. That's not fun, you do.
I pray I put you on Facebook.
Yeah, what's up?
You say it, I'll say it. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, I'm rolling with it.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you West Virginia University's #1 fan. There's old Jim, freshman from the Mountaineer Farm Center. Yeah! Go Ears! Look at there, just throwing everything out. Got his workers in there with him, as long as he pick up. Good going, Jim. Thank you. I don't know what you're doing with that Billy Ball's in there. Drew Ridgway, 2000 Jeep Cherokee, 4-door, full-wheel drive, automatic. Then support your steel workers. Colin Aerospace, the steel workers of West Virginia. USW Local, 1449. Women of Steel. Behind every good worker is a woman standing behind. John Lucas Boyd in a 50?
What year is it, Luke?
52 Ford.
His grandpa, Cody McPeak.
His grandpa, Cody McPeak, had that tractor. They've got it repainted and ready to go. It looks fantastic, Mr. Bullard. Keep up the good work. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Sons of the Confederate.
Hey, can you read this one? Now passing are the Sons of the Confederate.
Now passing is a review of the Sons of the Confederate. 1860 Field Artillery System, 10 round Barrett rifle Gump, the campus creator and caretaker of the Memorial Confederate and the soldiers of Monroe County. Thank you all. You get past me before I got it out. Well, hello, Mr. Hope. How you doing today? Y'all look good. Your wife looks wonderful over there. Here comes the number one. Hello.
English rider.
English rider is Laura Plumley. She takes first place again this year, ladies and gentlemen. She's on her donkey. I think his name is Sadie. Then you got, how are you doing? Y'all just coming up on me too fast. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Dean Farm, this is Mr. Jimmy Dean, that horse that he's riding. If you're looking for a horse, that horse there is for sale. Check him out. Got Abby Halber, Ken Lane. Okay. Jolene Workman. She's a part of the rodeo family. We've got Kinder Stone. And I believe that is Anderson. I can't think of your first name. And then first place is Katie Helmick on Apache. You're the first place in the Western Women.
Here's her lake, the whole building that got broke down.
Yeah, this is the lake entry. These is our hillbilly Shriners. They come into us as they just broke down. They wasn't able to make it for the parade, but they're here to drive through now. As you can see, their rides is on the back of the trailer. Shriners, Mini Kingdom out of Roanoke, Virginia. Main Street Galax, y'all having a car show. Oh, back over. Hillbilly Days 2025, June 20 to 21st, downtown Galax. Come and see them there as well. You got to see all this great stuff that they'll be riding around in that they was unable to perform. And ladies and gentlemen, ending our parade here at the 7th Annual Farmers Day Parade, the Rural Rescue. Hello, Mr. Miller. How are you, sir? Mountain Valley, special thanks to Mountain Valley Pipeline for the donation of the side-by-side men's side fire department. Thank you all. And that will wrap us up for the 2025 7th Annual Farmers Day Parade. Hey, let's put your hands together there. Great time today. Thank you all for coming out and enjoying it as much as we did. Want to remind you, Brett Mahan will be performing here on the main stage. Stick around for some great music. Thank you all again from the cast here at the Union Area Chamber of Commerce for your coming out and supporting us. We'll see you all on the 71st Annual
Copy that's in it. You want to be?
Farmer's Rescue.
I lost it.
Oh.
It's okay.
All right, this is your